Hey, welcome back. It's Ramsey Dewey over here in Shanghai, China. If you're new to the channel, I'm a mixed martial arts coach and a fight commentator for Kunlun Fight here in the People's Republic of China. And today we're going to review a fictional fight from an animated film. Specifically a fight scene between the Mutant Leader and the Dark Knight himself, Batman. So this was highly requested by fans of the channel who wanted me to break this down on a technical level. Now, I really enjoyed this film. I saw this when it first came out, and it kind of blew my mind because this was the first time I'd ever seen jiu-jitsu shown in an animated film. And at first I thought, whoa, that's super amazing. They showed jiu-jitsu. Batman's doing arm bars and knee bars and stuff. But I watched it a second time and I realized, wait a minute, Batman's doing the armbar wrong. The knee bar was legit. Let's get into that. So let's take a look at the fight scene between Batman and the Mutant Leader. Here we go. Okay, so we got the Mutant Leader. He's this huge hulking brute with pointy nipples. Batman sneaks up behind him, throws him into a mud pit, pounces on him. The mutant gang with their crazy visors, they're watching, they're down in the mud. They jump out, the Mutant Leader's looking for Batman, like, where are you? Previously in the film, this guy got the upper hand on Batman, beat him up pretty badly. Batman is hiding. He's coming out of the mud. Ooh, he's taking the cape off. Batman's getting serious. He doesn't take off the cape for anyone. Oh, block, back fist, shovel hook, overhand. Oh, he's taking some shots. They're exchanging punches very stylistically at this point, kind of like Rocky movies. In Rocky movies, it's always like Rocky throws some punches, then the other guy throws some punches. They take turns exchanging combinations. Ooh, Batman, nice sidestep, pivot step, making the angles right there. Mutant Leader got clapped on the ears from the look of it. Batman working the body, low-high combinations right there. Mutant Leader coming in with a kick. Batman sidesteps, makes an angle. 1-2 up high. High kick attempt from the Mutant Leader. Batman blocks most of that. Batman keeping his arms in the center right there. Oh, he got scratched. This guy does not trim his nails before sparring. Ooh. Man, you guys really need to trim your nails before sparring, otherwise you'll scratch up your training partners. Nobody appreciates that. Bit of smack talk from the Mutant Leader, not realizing he's being cut over the eye. Ooh, Batman throws him like 30 feet across the mud hole. That's a little unusual. That is not how hip throws work. But yeah, you get cut over the eye. That blood will start dripping into the eye, and it stings. It will blind you. So that was a very deliberate move from Batman. In a professional fight, oh, he threw a flaming barrel at him. If tornado kick, side kick right there. Yeah, you get cut over the eye. Ring doctor may stop the fight. Double hammer fist. Ooh, Captain Kirk style. Another shovel hook to the body and another. Oh, he's working the liver. Batman with those liver shots. Oh, he punched him right in the broken nose, exploiting his opponent's weakness. He broke the Mutant Leader's nose earlier in the fight. Oh, nice teep to the face. A lot of Thai boxers are doing that these days, working for the knockout teep, since the front kick fits nicely between the hands when they're up in the guard. Batman's working his angles really well in this match. That's something you don't usually see in a cartoon, or even in those Rocky movies where they just exchange combinations. Oh, he does one of those grasshopper triple flying kicks. This Mutant Leader is so big, he can put his whole hand over Batman's head and just grab his head. I knew a guy like that once. Guy came to my gym, he was just a giant man, and he could stick one hand on your face and squish you to death. It was insane. Headbutt. Although it looked like Batman hit him with his nose, so he must have a really, really hard, reinforced cowl right there to be able to do that. Suplex. Front. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh. There's the armbar, and I'm going to break this down in a bit, what Batman did wrong exactly, and how to fix it, how to do it right. But he gets back into mount after breaking the arm. But yeah, that knee bar, totally legit. Somebody brings up the knee like that, you are in that position, yes, you can take the knee and break it. Batman with the ground and pound. Mutant Leader is a bloody mess, and Batman knows when to stop the fight. A lot of people don't. They will just keep going and going and going until the referee tackles them. But since Batman is a hero and he doesn't kill, he knows when enough is enough. And the mutants are pretty happy about that. They're kind of weird and messed up, and now they call themselves the Sons of Batman. Great movie, go check it out. So yeah, the armbar and the knee bar and the lateral movement, the pivot steps, those were really interesting to see. There definitely was some legitimate boxing, kickboxing technique in there, but let's focus on the grappling specifically. Again, what was right and what was wrong about that armbar and how to fix it. Check it out.
Batman did was he fell back, then brought the leg over, but then he brought his legs into this position. All right. And here's the problem with that. Here. See all this space right here? Here, go and get out.
Too much space for the enemy.
Right? Now, if he's like beaten to death and he's not really intelligently defending himself, yeah, it's possible I can totally break the arm from here fast. But if he is fighting back, and I bring this leg over here, yeah, he's gonna get out. I just gave him too much space. So let's set it up the right way. So the first thing I want to do is pin the head with my weight with the leg, so that leg isn't going anywhere. I should be able to finish the armbar right here on top, right? And if I need to fall back, notice there's no space. This leg is hugging his neck very tightly. So if he does try to get up, see my legs are pulling him back to the mat. Also, if I cross the feet, this is important. I don't need to cross the feet, but if I do, this one goes over the top. That can make it tighter. Okay, go and see if you can get out. Okay, but if I cross this one over the top, this one makes it looser. Bring that camera over here and just, yeah.
Oh.
So see, there's no space. Get really low. No space right there. If I bring this one on top, it's tighter. But if I bring this one on top, see how much space there is? It's looser. And if there's space here, get out. Yeah. Space is the enemy. So one more time, we'll do the armbar the way Batman did it in the movie. He falls back, then he brings this leg across, crosses his feet over the top, and in real life, he's gonna get out, right? And one more time, the way we should set it up. Pin the head, no space. If you do cross the feet, this one goes over the top.
Okay.
And now he's stuck, now we can break that one. Okay.
Thank you for watching. Now get out there and train.